So with that cushion cut sapphire, and then drawing the emerald cuts on either side in 3 across. I'm going to angle the emerald cuts down the side a little bit. It will complement the center stone beautifully that way. This kind of a drawing is just a quick thumbnail sketch that will give an idea of what this might look like. But it's very important because at this stage then you can start to think about the width of the band and the height of the stones in relationship to the stones and so on. And this arrangement is not an invention. It's certainly one that has been used many times from, dating back to, say, Art Deco times, certainly up to modern, but it's classic, and so it's and these particular stones will look fabulous done this way. But you can start to think about like I say, whether the band is flat or, so this is sort of a modern interpretation of a classic arrangement, and done in platinum makes it even more beautiful. So I'll just put a little bit of color on these now too, so you can get a little bit of contrast going that way. I think that this is probably enough to give that impression. Put a little bit on the band, and I think that anybody looking at this ring would be able to have a very, very good idea of what the finished product might look like. I'll just put a little facets in there like that. The edge of the ring, the shoulder of the ring, will curl up to sort of echo the shape of that baguette at that angle. Turn that around like that. I think that just about does it. And that didn't take very long. So if you're looking at trying to get something set when you come in, we can do a quick sketch, and it's not very time consuming, and much better than even looking at something say that was computer driven, or rather computer generated, because here it's faster and more sort of beautiful in a way, actually. Okay, that's it. We'll go and make a detailed drawing now and start to make the ring. Okay, the next phase, of course, now is to actually make the ring, and here's the mount that was handmade for these stones, which will show you, how beautiful and elegant this ring will be. It's handmade in platinum, and you can see the features that perhaps you couldn't tell so easily in this drawing, which are these beautiful tapered claws, and the way the gallery is constructed, the height of the ring, the thickness and the gauge of the band, and so on and so forth. Once we put these stones, when it'll be set, you would oops, goes the other direction actually, so once you see that the way that stone will be set in there, and I'll just balance these emerald cuts on either side, and you get the feeling of how exquisite this will look once it's finished. This emerald cut is marked with ink to tell which setting it goes into. Just you see that. But then you can have a look at the ring, how that's going to, when that's set, and I'll show that once it's set. It's stunning. beautiful ring. It'll be a classic that will last decades. And it's nice once you see this as compared to things that are commonly available. You see the difference. I mean, you just feel the difference once it's done. And that's what we do, is to create these bespoke pieces that reflect personal taste and things that you will enjoy and pass down for forever, actually, generations. So here we are at the critical moment. We've seen the loose stones before any designs were done. Now this is the preliminary sketch that shows the design that we're after. We saw the detail drawing, and then the mount before the stones were set, and now this is the finished ring. Just exquisite. You can see how the stones relate to each other, the beautiful proportions of the ring, and how it's made is just exquisite. This is handmade in platinum, a ring that will be a treasure that will last generations. It's another beautiful ring from Fortune's own workshop.